Live from Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Trey Griffey. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Van Hedden. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Dominic Canzone leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging. Rodriguez in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's a ball.
That's down.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, George Kirby. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Harry Ford.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
On to first, and there are 2 outs. Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And another ball. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Griffey. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely. The wind and the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that's in for a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
2-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No score here in the second. Misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Hayward in position. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S. But his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. He's just so darn cute.
Next offering upstairs.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He legs it off.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Slider misses outside.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout inning. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Headed back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle. Betts up with it. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Josh Rojas.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Top of the 3rd. No score. Outside. And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a base hit into right center field. Rojas headed for the plate. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Dominic Canzone. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Well, hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. They say a win.
2-1.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Harry Ford. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering upstairs. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Chris Owings. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2. Home team down a run. Here in the last half of the third. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. That one in the dirt. 1-1. There's a strike to Mookie. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that one hammered Griffey. Ranging into the alley. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Betts into second. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Laser base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. We're running to it out at home plate.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And another ball. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Griffey. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Griffey, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Seager stands in now. Struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Garver stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering upstairs. Fly ball to right. Dives and it gets by. Seager around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Josh Rojas, the next to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
That misses. Now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
To the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next
2-2.
pitch, not close, up high. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. That one ripped left field. Griffey reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Taylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. 2 on, 1 out, and the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. The second run scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Ford, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man at second. Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 13. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 for count.
That one missed. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air out to center. And that's the third out. Left for Seattle, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Kirby back to work.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
What a lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Betts on second. Lux on at first with nobody out. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Jason Hayward. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, take the extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Here's a tiny flying around third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Wow, that's a dagger right there. Clears the bases and puts 3 runs on the board. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Carlos Marquez gets handed the rock. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trey Griffey. The lefty fires. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
So now it's Corey Seager. His home and away splits there. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. his 53rd homer of the year. It's 9-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. Back here at now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dustin May.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. May measures 6 feet 6 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one is absolutely belted. Owens, long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Canzone. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. That one not close. And 1-1. Man at second. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Polanco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side, bats up with it, sends it to first. And that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. May back to work. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
That one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Rodriguez out of the play. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Trey Griffey. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No one
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he hit him.
Batter, take
And
your
that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. No throw, safe at second. To the right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. May delivers. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Betts whips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's now 9-4. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So one. And we're back.
3.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 55.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. And that'll do it. Final score in this one, 11-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.